Well, good evening, Facebook friends, associates, family, followers. It is your girl, Benita Ledet, again with a unique heart. And listen, uh, to this evening, this, whew, you guys are going to come in for a quick treat. Give me just 1 second here. I see Tiffany still trying to adjust herself.
Yeah, I gotta be right for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Fifth Ward. I need to represent for the nickel. I need to represent for my ladies out here. I need to represent, so come on, friend.
Okay. So, all right. I was texting our little surprise guest that's going to come in just a minute. I can see him. He's waiting in the room. Okay. So, I am Benita Ledet with a unique heart. And I want to see, can you tell me if your people can see you real quick? Let's see if they can see you. Hold on just a minute, because we had this little issue earlier. Good evening, Facebook friend. And I want to see if it'll let me. I think they can see you. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. So again, we're going to start this over again. I am Benita Ledet, owner and creator of A Unique Heart. And I am coming up on my 1-year anniversary of A Unique Heart and Love in the Box. And it is also declared Self-Love Day by the mayor of the city of Houston. And so I am just elated and excited. And so this week I decided to just share conversations with people that have made an impact on my life, or I've made an impact on their life, or just people in general that I have a sincere, unique heart for, people that were with me on a journey. And, I'm just excited because he's just moving the whole week. Like after every broadcast, people have texted me, inboxed me, and it's just an exciting moment. So I have a very, very special guest today that I'm going to bring on. And most people know her by Tiffany. Some people know her by Michelle. I know her by all of those names. But today she is Tiffany Michelle Music. That's what she is today. And we'll speak more on the music part in just a minute, but that's who she is today. Let me just give you a little background about Miss Tiffany Michelle. I need you guys to know that, first of all, she is my best friend of probably, I think, is about 35 years now?
Yeah.
Probably about 35, because I know we hit 30 a couple of years ago.
Listen, I am only 37.
There she go already. There she go.
All right, let's go, y'all.
Okay. And you know what? I want to put this right here. I'm gonna put this in the comments for the people. So, like, in case if your people can't see it, let me put. I think they showed me how to put this link on right quick. So let me just put this on real quick, because we're gonna get into this, and this is gonna be good. Let's see, there we go. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, can you see me? Is it still going?
I'm good on my end.
Okay, I can hear you, but look like something froze up or something. No, that's okay. There we go. Okay. So anyway, okay, so back to what I was saying. Let me go ahead and introduce Tiffany Michelle to you. Tiffany Michelle is a mother, singer, songwriter, and a conqueror. She is the granddaughter of jazz saxophonist Emil Dixon, who was her inspiration. Tiffany has been taught some vocal training by Eve Tate and has made her record. Oh, I'm sorry, and has made record with Sabrina Willis. Yes, Sabrina Willis, Pastor Tony Harris. Tiffany began writing songs in 2007, and after experiences that inspired her to find a deeper outlet and search into what she really loved, music. Tiffany Michelle is a happiness chaser and is now in the process of releasing music, working with awesome producers such as Jelando Johnson, two-time nominated Grammy Corey Stute. Her statement is, I began singing at the age of 6, and other than hearing the cry of my children at birth, music is the beautiful thing I've ever heard. And I definitely want to be a part of be a part of that beauty. Tiffany thanks God for everything that He's brought her through, and she will share with you her testimony, her story, and her upcoming news about her life. She has also had the pleasure of working with producer Adrian Washington and musician Stefan Harris. So this is who I'm bringing to you today. She is, like I say, my best friend of 35 years plus, but she says she's only 37. So we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. So Michelle, I call her Michelle. You guys might call her Tiffany. I call her Michelle. You guys, I just want to introduce to you my best friend. And Michelle, tell them, give them your story, give them any experience from Love in the Box or from the journal, any experience from me that you would like to share with the listeners, and just take it from there.
Well, first of all, thank you for the introduction, and thank everyone who's joining and who's tuning in. I really appreciate that. First of all, congratulations on a unique heart. I am so proud of you, my friend. The word Uber, because I'm a woman of definition, and I'm a woman of loyalty. If you know me, I'm very loyal. The word Uber means beyond. And I just wish you beyond, you know what I mean? And I wish that for everyone. I just wish people would, like you say, have more love and wish those kind of great things for everyone else. So I just wanted to let you know I'm super proud of you. First of all, as far as Love in a Box and myself, this Love in a Box probably began in a car somewhere in a box. Talking, laughing, going through some things. I went through a horrible divorce in 2006. I think divorce is horrible for anyone. I think you should do whatever you need to do to make your marriage work. And I'm still a believer in love, Anyway.
So wait a minute. Can we stop just right there? Because if anybody that knows Tiffany Michelle, y'all know she's been wearing braids since the 80s. So do y'all see this new hairdo she wearing? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? That's the first thing. So, I see she's been doing some things in the journal. I see it. Look at the hairdo. We ain't seen this look like this, and oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I just had to say that when you said I still believe in love, well, honey, the husband about to come because you looking gorgeous. Keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm busy with my music right now. He gotta wait. I gotta do some things. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
This. Okay. So listen, I want to just say, as far as Love in the Box is concerned, like I said, this probably started somewhere in the car, started somewhere with us sitting down talking about things in life that we were going through, and especially myself. You know what I mean? And I think that when I was going through, I never had a point or period in my life where I did not love myself. Even when I was going through things, and I've had some peaks, some valleys, some lows, and we all have, and my daughter, I had a daughter to drown tragically years ago. People are, a lot of people are aware of that. That was the worst thing I've ever gone through in my life. I would not wish that on anyone, and I've counseled so many women through that. And not only that, Benita, just talking to you about that over the years, you have watched me, you know, overcome so many things, which really have, it's kind of been great because it's given you fabric.
Yes, yes. And because, and I didn't say this, you and Andrea are like my number 1 and 2 person why I created the Love in the Box. It was you from like just way back when, and then Andrea, once we developed our relationship, I was like, God, like, how do I help these women? How do I help them? So you guys were the number one reason, like the original reason. And then from there, everything else, I put it together. Yeah. So, yeah.
And here's the thing about you, Benita. When you're going through things, it doesn't matter who you are. You need somebody to talk to. It doesn't matter if it's a friend. You're like, oh, they might tell somebody. Well, here, I live my life where I need to get it out. And I'm a person who bottles things inside. I smile through so much, and then I come and give it to my pillow, you know. So that's what I do. And if you know me, that's what I do. But this product that you have and that you've created, I've seen so many people be touched, me being one of them, I love you, and your love has extended to me past this box. Yes. This has, I can't. We listen, and that goes both ways with us. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, and I have, I love everybody. I'm a lover. I'm a Taurus woman, and I'm a lover. Okay, and I'm a loyal lover, and I appreciate when people do things for me. I so appreciate it. Like I can't even express, because people don't have to do things for you, and I think that your support, you're just giving me this platform. Mm-hmm. I feel as if at one point in my life I was too old to start my music again. But then I read the Bible, and I know what God says, and I know about Him restoring my years. You better check it out. Okay. So, I don't want, because I can go there, as Bobby Dixon calls me, evangelist Tiffany Michelle, because, I can go there. So, and I am a woman of biblical principle. I love the Lord. He's been so good to me. You know what I mean? Like, the devil's tried to take so much from me. And when I tell you, I have fought my way through.
Yes.
But I'm so damn happy. It's pathetic. So
listen, and that's
let me throw some of that out.
But listen, this is the reason why I wouldn't give up on you. This is why right here, because I knew that this day would come. Like, I knew it. Like, when you have wisdom from God and you're praying for someone, and like me, I always want to see the best in somebody all the time. I always want to see the best come out. I don't care how bad the situation is. I always live to see, and God has given me the gift and the spiritual eye to see beyond what other people can see. That's my gift. And I always knew it. Like, all those times when you wanted to give up,
I did.
I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't let you.
I was just tired. I couldn't. Well, here's the thing about it.
Yeah.
I went through an experience, and right. First of all, I want to say back to what you said.
Yeah.
When it gets to women, I want everyone around me prosperous.
Yes.
I want you to be blessed.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't take this wrong, broke friends. I want my friends to have it going on.
That's right. Right.
I am so not a hater. I come to join the party. Okay. I really did. I have come to join the happiness. I am a happiness chaser. You know what I mean? I am also somewhat of a recluse. I stay in my I like my me time to myself. And if I share time with you, I love you.
God knows that's the truth. God knows that's the truth.
I'm very private. So, and I'm very, Yeah, I'm very hard to get to know. So what I'm saying is this: I have made progress in my life and myself. And this year, with this coronavirus going on, there was no way I was going to sit at home in 2020 and come out of here different. I was coming out of here a whole nother person with projects. And I thank God I still have my job. I work every day, but I also have my God-given talent, and I also have a dream that I was sleeping on, and I also have creative ability that I know within myself. You know what I mean? And I'm not a person who walks around and cares about what people think about me. I don't give a damn what you think about me. I know what I do. I don't bother anybody. I love my life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do drama. I don't do mess. You know, I'm pretty straightforward. If you ask me, I'll tell you. You know what I mean? I like honesty back.
And wait a minute, y'all. Speaking of that, let me stop her right now. So let me give y'all a glimpse of what she's saying. So I invited her to come to this self-love retreat with me a couple of years ago.
Jay, shout out to Jay in the tribe.
Jay, if you watched it in the tribe, anybody from the tribe, hey. So
y'all messed me up. Y'all did this to me.
So I took her to this tribe. I took her to a self-love retreat. And we, you know, and I tell you, it was a first for me and it was a first for her. So shout out to Jay with the Woman's Earth, because that is one of the places where she received one of her breakthroughs at that retreat. But back to what she was saying is, I told her, I said, listen, I'm inviting you around this group of ladies, and I do not want you to clown in front of these ladies. I need you to be on your best behavior. I said, I'm not bringing you around these ladies and you act a fool and make me look bad. I need you to be on your best behavior.
Now, I don't act bad. However, I don't act bad. I need a little space. I'm a bird. Give me a little space. I'm a bird. Yeah, so I mean, you know, but that retreat was wonderful, and shout out to Jay and the ladies. I learned the word. I learned that. Listen, the word. You can say words until you find the definition, and just there are so many words in the vocabulary that you could fit into to accommodate your life, to accommodate you and what you're going through. And there, I found the word apologetic.
Yes, unapologetic.
Unapologetic.
She done used it, Lord. She done used it to. Let me tell you. Oh, Lord, we taught her unapologetic. Oh, Lord, she done took it to a whole nother level.
Because I am unapologetically me, and I love everybody. And my Michael Jackson voice, I love everybody. Okay. So I'm just saying, but listen, Benita, I want to talk about your product, what you have in the box.
Okay.
From your mugs, from your journal, which is absolutely awesome. You know, for people who like to journal, if you don't like to journal, you know, there's something in the box for you. You know, the affirmations I have on my refrigerator right now, it's always good to have an affirmation. It's always good. And Benita has taught me, definitely, for real, you did teach me this, friend, because when I met you, I felt like I was dying. Well, not when I met you. When I was going through my divorce, I felt like, because I feel like everyone loses. The children lose.
Everybody. The whole
mom loses, the dad. The everybody kind of. You got to grieve that thing out, you know. And then there were issues. You know, that we had some domestic issues as well, and I needed to heal because I had never really worked on. My daughter drowned tragically, and then I got married a year later, and I never really had that time. I had to grieve and go through my turbulent marriage at the same time. But yet I wanted to be this wonderful mother for my children. And along that path and one day I was in my house, you know, and I want to let you know, I had a nice house, but I was so unhappy in it. And I'm so happy in my apartment. It's pathetic. Anyway, again.
You cannot put a price on peace.
Next, let me move around. What I was about to say is I was in my house one day and I was listening to the kids, and everybody in the house was happy but me. I'm listening to I'm so accommodating. You know, I'm just, you know, I want to make, I love the W. I want to chase the win. Yeah. So I just decided I needed to live. I didn't want to die like that. I didn't want to die wishing and dreaming and wanting, you know. So, I'm not a serial dater. I'm very, that you get on me about that all the time. She tried to get me to join the internet, y'all. Y'all know, no, I don't do that. I need to touch it.
Listen, I was trying to find you love, okay? I
need to touch it.
But that's okay. That's okay. You got listen. The love is gonna come to you now, especially with this little hairdo, honey. The love gonna come to you now, honey. I see it. I'll call it in existence right now in the name of Jesus. Don't let me start praying. The love is coming to you. You're gonna be singing by couples in love, remarried, all that. Listen, write your new song tonight because I see it.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. If I fall in love, you're gonna have to come out with a new box.
Well, it's a done deal, baby. It's a done deal. Okay.
You gotta come out with a new box.
Facebook or social media.
I got a box for you to come out with, lady. Wait, okay. Well, that's another show. Hold on.
Anyway, Facebook, y'all heard it first. If she fall in love again, I gotta come up with another box. We gonna make it happen.
Yeah. Again, it might be the first time. I might shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on, forgive me.
See, this is why I can't bring her on. Do y'all see why I waited till Thursday? I had to give her some days.
I never knew love like this before. You never know. Come through, love.
Oh my God. Love come through. Yes, come through, love.
Listen, that's why we're talking.
That's right.
Why we're here.
Right.
Listen, that heart behind you, that heart, there are so many different expressions and form of love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And read your Bible and see what it says about love. I'm with all that. That's why I say I love everybody. And I do. So, until you mess with me.
Right.
I'm going to let you know, don't do that. But we're good.
So let's shift gears right quick because we have an important guest that I am about to bring in. And he is a part of this smile that she has on her face. And, he got a little something to do with it. And, he performed at my lunch last year. And, just tore it down. The people was jamming. They almost forgot that we was at a lunch. They thought we was at a concert. Then my son started stopping him because he wanted to say something and stop everybody and cry and all of this when he had the whole time to say something. So we started jamming and grooving. All of a sudden, Ivan stops everybody. He want to say something to his mama. Then he want to cry. Then he have me cry. But we had a beautiful, beautiful time. But this next young man that I'm about to bring in is the amazing Jelando Johnson. He is the producer. Let me just bring him on in. And
producer.
There we go. So he is a part of this smile. Hey, Jelando.
Hey, Benita, Tiff. What's going on?
Hey, so Jelando. Yeah. Share your experience from the launch last year, being a part of the launch for Love in the Box. Share your experience.
Oh, we had a blast. We had a great time. It was a very, very powerful event with the Love in the Box being what it is and helping so many people as the vision was launched that day. It was I'm glad to have been a part of that and to be able to see the difference that's being made in so many women like Tiff and like everybody else. We had a great time, wonderful time.
Yeah.
And Tiffany got up and did some singing too.
She sure did.
Yes,
I foresee I get distracted. I meant to come in, bring on Anita Baker for the beginning of this so that we could rehash our memory from the song that she performed at the lunch.
In the rapture of love.
Look now, listen, don't turn this into a concert now.
All right.
Yeah.
Always knew All right.
There she goes. See, you can't take her nowhere. You can't even invite her on the show. She is not gonna do right.
All right, come on. All right, come on.
Hey, it is what it is, and that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. So you've gotten a chance to know me just a little bit, just from doing business through Tiffany and hiring me. Is there anything you would like to share with the listeners from your experience of just knowing me for the past year, or anything that you would like to share just about me personally? I remember one thing you said at the lunch, and I'm gonna see if you remember it. It was something you told me at the end when I got ready to pay you.
I think it was, I love the fact that you take care of business.
Yes, and then you said,
I mean, I don't know the exact words, but along those lines.
And you said, I like you. You pay on time.
You know what? That's what he told me too. He don't play about his money. He's not gonna put my name out there in the street that I don't pay him. I pay.
Oh, so I'm gonna let you guys take over, and y'all, I'm gonna let y'all have it, and y'all, let the people know what you're doing, and share your.
Let's let Orlando talk since he's producing.
Okay.
One of the producers of my project. Of course, I'm also working with Corey Stute,
yes.
2-time Grammy nominated. And Corey's absolutely wonderful, and Orlando, they make such great music, and I would have only chosen Houston's Best.
Right, absolutely.
Because
appreciate that.
Come on. My team got to be the what? Be the what? Wait, hold on, I'm gonna move my camera right. So, like I was saying, I only wanted to work with particular people. I also did chat with Kyle Turner. I'm going to do a song with him. We're going to do a track together also. So let me tell y'all something.
Go ahead. Speak it, friends. Speak it. Listen, people just don't understand. Well, some people know, a few people know, but for the listeners, you guys have no idea what she has been through. So to see this smile on her face today, I mean, I know she's serious now when she got the producer and she changed her hair. Do y'all know how long she been wearing braids? This girl been wearing braids since 80s. Like,
no, it's not. Let me tell you.
Wait a minute. I almost didn't recognize her.
Say, who is this coming in the studio, huh?
You fired, Orlando. How dare you? No, I love you. No, listen. New levels. Okay.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm not sitting in the house, coming out of my house with this corona bug, devil, whatever it is outside the same. When I come out of here, I want you to know that I'm different. And then, I've learned to be vulnerable this year as well. Yes. Because I'm not a vulnerable person. Because I'm a protective person, because I actually feel in my life, and I feel like that to this day right now, I feel in my life the only person I have to protect me is me. And that doesn't mean I feel that people don't love me. I just feel like I from my experiences, I'm the only person that is the me, myself, and I. That's all I got. All right, so that and so it's really to be like just working on my music is just uber exciting for me. Orlando, I'm gonna let you take over, but I want you to let everyone know I called you in March because what happened was I'm a scouter. Okay, you know how I am, and I went and scouted who I wanted to work with. And and then what happened was they was like, okay, but I've been singing gospel because I work with Tony Harris. I work with Sabrina. You know, I loved working with them. Shout out to Claudette, Minna, to Stefan, to all them. They just be singing and crazy, just all that. You know, I was singing and I was pregnant one time at our church, and I was looking like, oh my God, Kathy Taylor, please come take the mic. I'm out of breath. Kathy, the Lord must have told Kathy, come with this mic. She was like, here, girl, take this mic. So I'm just real blessed to be working and to be doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? And I just want to tell people, don't give up on anything you want to do. Don't let a man, a woman, a friend, your mama, your daddy, nobody tell you. Nobody tell you what you cannot do when you're not supposed to do it or you're too old to do it. Because let me tell you something. I will give any 20-year-old a run for her money every day. Okay. And anyway, so you know that, Jerlando. Look at him shaking his head laughing. So first of all, I'm just full of spice as it is, and I'm full of life, and I'm gonna keep it moving. If you go to my Facebook page, go and check out my Twitter and my Facebook and all that. TiffanyMichelleMusic.com. Tiffany Michelle Music at Instagram. And Jerlando, I want you to go ahead and talk to them about, you know, how we started working together and everything.
Well, working with Tiffany is fun. It's you never know what to expect, but that's the beauty of it.
Oh my God. Now, Jerlando, you just said a whole word. You hear me? You know what? I'm gonna stop you right there. So, you can't tell her nothing, right? So I told her yesterday, Michelle, make sure you download StreamYard. We're not gonna be on Zoom. Make sure you're registered. She ain't seen nothing. She ain't heard nothing. She get on there today, but it won't let me in. It won't let me in. She was getting nervous. All that. I was like, calm down.
I'm a creature of habit. But Jerlando, thank you. Go ahead, finish saying what you were saying.
Go ahead, Jerlando.
But I like for her to bring everything, all that she has, the fun, the bad times. I try to put all of that into the music.
Yes.
And so that the listener can really know who Tiffany is.
Right.
And to have that experience listening to her. So that's my job, to bring the best out of her by being her.
Right.
Letting her be her. And and it's been a journey.
Yeah.
And but I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And the music we're working on, we've already have a single put together already.
Yeah.
But we decided to go forward with another single.
Yeah.
That's going to be geared a little bit more towards first of all, we're in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to gear a little bit more towards our listeners and fans here. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a song about love.
Listen, so y'all know I'm going to be on the front row. Y'all know that, don't you? Y'all know, listen, when we kick this baby off, y'all know, listen, we're going to be Oprah and Gail. I'm going to be Gail that day. She could be Oprah. I'm going to be Gail. And I'm going to be cheering her on. I'm going to be cheering her on like how Gail be cheering Oprah on. I'm listen, she going to be Oprah that day and I'm going to be Gail. Yeah.
Well, the first single, she released a lot of emotions out. She talked a lot of noise. But that was exactly what I wanted, and the music matched that. So once we do release that, you'll get what I'm saying. But this one, this is a little bit more of the softer Tiffany.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a surprise for some. But it'll be a pleasant surprise though.
But it's gonna be real though. It's gonna be real because once you've been through an experience and you've released it, and then you're ready to, gain your wings and be a butterfly, like how Patti LaBelle do, we're going to see all of that come out in the music. We're going to see it. Like, cause you're going to, how some people sing a song and you just feel it. Like, that's what they've been through. We're gonna feel that love. We're gonna feel it because she's gonna put her all into it. Because this is her first love. Like music is her first love next to her kids, you know. And so I've always told her this, and I don't know if Tara's watching, but we was at Tara's book club event. And I hope Tara's mother see this. But we were at her. No, we were at. It was a meet the author thing. I just talked about Tara.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this well, no, we were going to talk about this yesterday. We talked about Cynthia and her mom yesterday. But we were at Tara's event. And well, the event was at a book club event, but the thing was about for me to meet the author. So anyway, we're sitting at the table, and I told her, and I remember this day because she was talking noise that day. She gonna talk her noise. And so I remember her, I said, turn your, she was saying something about one of the experiences that she had been through. And I said, turn that pain into passion. Let that passion motivate you to do your thing. You know, and that's what I told her. I said, music is your baby. You love music. Start writing, start getting it out. I remember her saying some smart stuff to me about what? How is that passion?
No. It wasn't that. It was that I've always, I grew up waking up to a jazz living. Listen, when you have a grandfather or a man in your family that is a musician, and my grandfather was a jazz saxophonist. I grew up every Saturday morning and throughout the week with him practicing. And so music has always been number one for me, but so the encouragement for music, I probably didn't need that day. I needed the writing encouragement.
Yeah.
Because sometimes as a musician, and Orlando knows this, I've sat on music. I just sit on it. I just write, and I've been sitting on it.
Right. I've been, we've listened to 2 or 3 songs. Yeah.
Exactly. And so what I love about music is it's very accommodating. For however you feel, you can find a song to accommodate that.
Right.
So, and that's pretty much, and where I'm going with my life and my music is, me. If you know me, I'm reaching for the stars. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
yes. And you deserve it. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. You've been through so much. You deserve everything that's meant to come to you is going to come to you, that and much more. That and much more. That and much more. When they say the bigger your storm is, your blessing is even bigger. So it's coming, friend.
Wait. I know people, because some people know me, they don't know me. They wonder, like, what's the storm? Because I know I'm going to be like, ooh, what did she go through? Well, let me just say this right here. Whatever I've gone through, make it through your storm.
Right.
And be like this.
Right. Come out. In other words, come out of it. Come through the storm. Don't stay stuck in the storm.
What all?
Yeah.
That's what you see.
Because that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
But that's my point. I'm trying to tell them, go through it. Don't get stuck. Go through it.
Whatever you go through, come on out of it the best.
The best you can.
You understand? I went through horrendousness. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I just felt even my health. It was taking a toll on my health, and I just felt like I was dying, and it's just not how I want to feel. I'm not that. If you know me, I'm not that person.
Right.
So I needed to find me a happy place. So that's what I suggest people do. Find you a happy place, and I talked to my friend Benita. I talked to my sister Keisha. I have great sisters. My sister Lisa, great sisters. I talk to my sister Keisha every single morning, and sometimes I have to go, wow, the stuff I lay on her.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, she never lays anything back on me. She never. So but it's not that. It's just that I know I have an outlet there, and I can discuss whatever I want to discuss. I know I have an outlet with you. And shout out to the girls in Chicago. That's outlet for me. That's my second home. Kim, Michi, everybody who's ever watching. Love you girls in Chicago.
Yes, love you, Chicago. We're gonna bring Chicago in. Chicago, everybody got to know who Chicago is. Those are my sisters too. Yes.
We love that. And I want to thank Adrian Washington because he was the first person, and Stefan, that I went to the studio with. Those guys are phenomenally hot, and they are talented musicians. And and Benita, I want to you to just stay encouraged. And Jolando, do you have anything else to say?
Be on the lookout for this music coming your way because it's gonna be tight.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, Jolando, I do have a question. Do you want to tell the people how you look back and laugh at me in the studio? Because I get a little. Do I rap, Jolando? Am I a rapper?
You try.
What you say, Jolando? She tried.
She'll bust a rhyme every now and then.
Well, here's the thing. I think it depends on what day, how she woke up. Yeah. If somebody pissed off,
My favorite female rapper in the world is Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo.
That's my favorite female rapper. There's nobody else. So that's just it. So I don't take that into the studio, but I take a little something in there. Hey, it's music.
Yeah.
It's creativity. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. But,
Well, we're gonna work. We're gonna see. We might go that direction.
Yeah.
If the music allows it.
You know what? No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You saying don't?
People like that. The people don't do these people like that. It's not gonna happen.
One beautiful thing about music and what we do and what I do as a producer is that we try different things. And if they work, great. And if they don't,
Tina Marie was rapping in that song a long time ago. So we might work some out. Got some other. We might see.
Yeah, and so here's the thing. So my 50th is coming up. But Corona is, it's got me hesitant on how to make plans because I don't want to put deposit down on anything where I got to change the date or I don't get my money back. Like, I don't have money to give away like that. Like, I want, like, if I put it down, it's going down, like it's happening. But, if it happens, you guys are going to see an extension of the lunch that we had, that I had last year. You guys will get to see what we experienced at the lunch, for all of those who are invited. I mean, like, when I tell you Jolando is very, very creative and talented. I mean, he rocks the house. He rocks the house. And like all of my guests was just like amazed. It was just a beautiful day. And so Jolando, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate everything that you done for me that day. I mean, you arrived on time. You know how sometimes you work with people and they want to drag in, don't be on time, all that. You returned every call, you returned every text, and then you even created me my own little music, my little sound for the video when it came out. I mean, I thought you couldn't tell me nothing. I had my own little creative sound for my website and everything. So anytime y'all hear that nice little melody, like kind of jazz little melody, that's Jolando. That's where it came from. That's his music. And so I just appreciate it. And then when we brought the project to you, you were on board. Like, you told me yes, and we just went for it, and that was that. And so I just appreciate you. And I really just can't believe that it is really a year. Like, a year has passed that fast. Like, I can't believe that. Now, if Corona wouldn't have showed up, we would be doing something this Saturday.
No, you're being nice. Her name is not Corona. Her name is Cora.
Cora?
She's just rude and nasty and don't want to leave your house.
Don't want to leave.
And she's a hoarder. Okay? She got to go.
She got to go.
She's a hoarder.
Jolando, do something with her, please. Well, so anything else, Michelle, that you want to share with the people? you know, it's your moment. It's anything you want to share?
I'm gonna sing a little bit of my song, Sweet Love. Before I go, I'm just gonna give you guys a verse of it. I also want to thank Sassafras Studios today. You guys go look at them at Sassafras Studios on Instagram.com. I mean, on Instagram.com, every damn thing. Anyway, on Instagram. So check them out. I had a great photo shoot with them today, and just like great camaraderie, professionalism. Gerlando introduced me to this awesome team of people. So I just been working with them, and I support who supports me, Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a verse of my song, Sweet Love. It's boy, you know that I just can't get enough of your sweet love. I wanna let you know it's only you I'm thinking of. You got me hypnotized and mesmerized by your good love. Baby, I hate for you to walk away. So it's just, it's a fast song. You guys will like it. And so it's called Sweet Love. Like I said, Gerlando is, producing it, and we just kind of working through it and just doing what we need to do.
Yeah.
Well, another thing we want to do with the music, with that song, is just bring people together, bring couples together.
That's it. And now y'all know I'm all over that, don't you? Now y'all know y'all singing my song. Y'all listen. Y'all know I'm all over that.
So listen what the song is about. It's telling a man how sweet his love is. I'm telling him that, I don't even want him to walk away. Now I ain't met that. Now, okay, that's another show.
We ain't said nothing about.
Let's leave this alone. My God today. My God today.
Gerlando, please do something with her.
Set my soul. Hey, man, you set my soul on fire. You fill my heart with desire. That's what I'm telling the man in the song. You set my soul on fire.
But listen. You have done your work.
I wrote that.
So you are going to be able to tell your next husband that, right?
Come on.
Yeah. You are going to be able to tell him that. So you've done your work. You agree with me, Gerlando?
Yes, I do. It's right.
Yeah, so that's
into existence. You guys are tripping. This is the. Was this almost over? We need to FaceTime. This is too much. I already got all the men in my Facebook that I have not got back to. Go to Tiffany Michelle Music on Instagram.com, and you can look at all the pictures of me you'd like. I did a photo shoot today. I will have more. Post your comments. Make sure they're clean. Do you understand? Because So it's so many. I don't even know, but I thank them for the attention. I love it. I love attention. Okay, and then not that I want it, I get it. There's a difference.
There's a difference, and there's also a difference of being selective.
Exactly, I'm selective.
Right.
And I believe in the truth. It is what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go read I gotta go. Y'all done too much tonight for me. Y'all got a man. Anyway, you guys, when I get my music together, everyone enjoy Tiffany Michelle Music. Enjoy my CD. My EP. Remember, I'll have more music coming out. I'm so excited, Gerlando. Thank you again. So I don't know if Corey is watching or not.
I hope he is. I was hoping he would have come on. I sent him the invite. I don't know if he's busy or not, but I was sure hoping he would pop in. I said that would have been like just on point. I was waiting on him to pop in, but I guess he couldn't make it.
Yeah, he may be in the studio. He may be working because he has Grammy nominated, back that stuff and all that. He's down. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a busy man. Yeah.
So that's good. At any rate, you guys, thank you so much.
Okay, so I want to say this last thing before we exit off. So I had been talking to a couple of people, and everybody is loving these Love with Ledet conversations. Like, I'm getting all type of positive feedback, testimonies, everything. So what I want to do before the week is out, hopefully, if I don't get a chance to do it this week, then next week for sure. But I definitely want to shift gears and let the men come on. I would love to hear men's stories that has been through something, and just let the men uplift the other men, so that they will know that they're not the only ones who've been through something, and let them know that us as Black women, we need to lift our brothers up. And so, yeah. So if there's anyone out there listening and you think you want to be a part of that show or that conversation with me, please inbox me and let me know. Jelando, do you think that's something you'd be interested in being on?
I believe so.
Okay. Because I think if they release most of these men from prison, these sisters will have a man. We got all the men locked up, and that's why there are 5 to 10 women to one man. I will belong to one man because he don't have to handle all this. He got a job to do. Okay.
Jelando, as I was saying,
one man only. I'm
gonna take her out of here. I'm gonna mute her out.
I love y'all.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We good.
Anyway, like I was saying, no, but if you or a couple of your friends, wanted to come on, but I do want to reach out to a couple of male people and bring them on, and I want to have some male conversations, and I want the women to hear the male's perspective of love, and if they think that they're ready to receive love, or if they've given love before and then they've gotten hurt, because some men have gotten hurt, they given their all to a woman and it was reversed. The woman hurt them, or the woman took them to domestic violence. So I would love to have a conversation around that with men. I think that would be awesome. Yeah. I think it would be. So we'll get together on that, but I just want to know if you would be interested in it, and if so, we'll touch bases on that. But until then, and until Rona, wait, what you call her? Cora. Until Cora.
Man, just, you know what? Don't make me do it.
Until Cora is released and gone about her business, we're not going to be able to jam like we want to with Jelando. But I do want you guys to check out Jelando's. You have a website too, right, Jelando?
JelandoJohnson.com.
Yes. And normally,
I'm also on Instagram, Jelando Johnson Music, as well as Facebook, Jelando Johnson Music, and Twitter, Jelando J. And so I can be reached or accessed at all of those platforms.
Right.
And my music is on it's on Spotify, Apple Music, and I also have a Pandora station, Jelando Johnson Radio on Pandora.
Yes, very good. And his music is excellent. So you guys go out and listen. And like we say, when Cora get out the way, normally Jelando has, if you subscribe on his email, he has you'll get a email letting you know of his schedule when he's performing. So that's your way of keeping up with Jelando besides social media. But I want to say thank you guys for coming on tonight. You've given us a little snippet of your little song. You got your producer on here. Let me just tell y'all something. My cousin Bridget earlier, and then you this evening, y'all just done, whoo, Lord, y'all, whoo, my God. Whoo, y'all have these interviews have just been simply amazing. Like, to me, I felt like this was the best way to honor and celebrate the anniversary coming up, because we will be able to look back on these videos and on these interviews, and we will be able to cherish these moments. I'm a big fan of cherishing the moment, because when you look back on it, you get further in life, you see the more how God bless you and bless you. So on the days when you're low and you can look back on times like this, you can say, somebody like a year from now, somebody say, I seen her on Facebook. She out there performing now. You know what I mean? Or somebody might say, I know that girl. She Love in the Box. That's all that, you know. Or they might say Jelando might go into, you know, one of the music places and see you on the stage performing, you know. So this moment I'm just cherishing because I know big and great things are going to come out of it. So I just want to let you guys thank you so much for joining me today. It was an honor for me to have you guys on here. It was like I could not end this week without having you guys on here because you were a part of that lunch and I had to have you on here. So thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, thank you for loving me all the time, just all the time. And for also knowing that I don't like people to smell like me. Inviting me.
She likes it, y'all. What that means is that she likes to have her own scent for perfume. That's what she means. So when she goes to go buy perfume, she is extra picky. You know, we're not going to even get into that conversation. That's for a whole nother interview. We're not going to get into that.
Thank you, friend. I love you. Thank you for sharing your platform. Jelando, I love you. And thank you for sharing your talents with me. I appreciate it. Yeah. And everyone, please go to Tiffany Michelle Music on Instagram. And I'll soon be loading music up, more videos, more photos. God bless you guys. And follow your dreams for real.
Yes, for real. Because I want to tell you that this is what it looks like when you release everything and when you love to learn yourself, learn to love yourself and put yourself as a priority. This is what it looks like.
Exactly. Priority.
Okay. Thank you so much. We are going to release the listeners. Y'all stay on real quick. Don't click anything. All right, Facebook, we are signing off.
Bye-bye.